Benny is the lifeguard at Action Park, and he's like a guy that's been friends with DC, the main character, for a long time. And he's not really like a good lifeguard at all. Like he doesn't save anybody. He just like hangs out and talks to people, and does whatever he wants. But he's usually there, like near around the lagoon, I guess. But he usually has no time for like stranded people. He's not a mean person though. He's just doing his own thing. Well, I kind of don't approach it at all, because sometimes when you're not trying to be funny is when you're funniest. If it seems, but if I did approach it, I think I am funnier when I'm with Johnny, because I like hearing him laugh. So it inspires me to say things that I think will that I know will he'll think is funny, or I think it will make him laugh, because it cracks me up. Action Park is the world that DC's like created, that he wants to live in, and is the guys that he hangs out with, his friends, are kind of like his family. That's their little world, and it's the world that they want to live in, and share with everyone, share with the kids. What type of rules and regulations do we have at the park? I don't think there are any rules. The park faces a lot of challenges from the outside, such as there's a competitor, like another theme park that's in the area, and they've got a lot of money behind them and pull with the local politics, and they're just shady people, and so they want to make our lives miserable, so and they've got a lot of resources to do it. So I guess we are underdogs in this. Working with Johnny is great. It's the best. Like it's not even like whenever I've worked with him before, like it's like we really don't want to stop doing whatever we're doing and going back to normal life, like, because it's so much funner than normal life, and that's how it always has been, really. It's just fun. It's fun doing rad stuff with your friends. All the stuff, like doing the stunt stuff, and because all the stunts are real, like they're not like special effects things where they're just, the stunt stuff is like Jackass, like where they're real and they're gnarly, and that is awesome, because that brings all that into it. Just this whole like park here is awesome that they built, and being in South Africa is awesome. I've been here a few times for work, and I love it. So it's just cool being here. It's an adventure. Jackass fans will like, they'll like the stunt stuff a lot, because it's just like Jackass stunts, really, and it's like it's all obviously real. Tim's rad. He's great. Like he's so creative, and he's had some super good ideas before we filmed stuff like that I wouldn't have thought of, and they ended up being great. Like, and I can tell he loves like storytelling. Like, and he was telling me something about like people's backstory, like characters' backstories that you might not just my character, but like other people's, like, and you might, like, I would never think like that, Benny loves being with his friends. He fits perfectly into Action Point. He just does what he wants, but he's not like a mean person at all. He's really nice. He's a free-spirited type, But he doesn't care about any rules. He just does what he wants, and he just knows better. They're just this crew of people that are almost like they're DC's kids, like adopted kids that they probably knew him since, some of them are really young, but they probably met him years ago, and it's almost like he took them in, and they live there too in their trailers, and they all have crazy relationships with each other, like, and God, they're funny. They got really, the actors that they chose they chose wisely. Those guys are they're all gonna probably like do great things, like, because they're all amazing, they're really great. When the squirrel was in my pants, I was supposed to be taking a nap, you know. I didn't mind it. I've done a lot of stuff with animals though, so God, I've had like snakes attack my every part of my body, even my private spot. Like so a squirrel's nothing, you know. And a bear, I've been bit by a bear on my butt. Just had a snake bite me on the, and so like the squirrel wants to nestle into my pants. I think that, you know, that was fine. I'm, but I mean, as long as we get like the shots that we need, you know, it seems like it'll be like the funniest movie ever, really. But it also has heart. So I think that makes it special. Like those kind of movies are the best. So they'll like the world that was created, I guess.